Okay, please be seated. It feels good to be back in person, doesn't it? Good morning. My name is Alain-Philippe Durand, and it is my privilege to serve as the Dorrance Dean of the College of Humanities. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to our December 2021 Convocation celebration. Please note that the ceremony today is being live-streamed. Your family and friends can watch us now at humanities.arizona.edu/live. All graduates will receive an email with the video recording, and it will be available on our YouTube channel next week. In addition, thanks to our National Center for Interpretation, a Spanish translation of today's speech is available in your program. Please see one of our staff members to obtain a copy if you don't have one already. Buenos días. Me llamo Alain-Philippe Durand y es un privilegio ser el decano de Dorrance de la Facultad de Humanidades. Quiero aprovechar esta oportunidad para darles la bienvenida a nuestra celebración de convocatoria de diciembre de 2021. Tenga en cuenta que la ceremonia está siendo transmitida en vivo hoy. Su familia y amigos pueden vernos en humanities.arizona.edu/live. Todos los graduados recibirán un correo electrónico con la grabación en video y estará disponible en nuestro canal de YouTube la próxima semana. Además, gracias a nuestro Centro Nacional para la Interpretación, el discurso de hoy está traducido al español y disponible en su programa. Busque a uno de los miembros de nuestro personal para obtener una copia si todavía no tiene una. First, I would like to thank the official College of Humanities DJ, Logan Phillips, who got us into the mood with his fantastic set. It's great to see you, Logan. Logan is author of Sonor and Strange and holds an MFA in creative writing from the University of Arizona, where his recent work won a 2021 Academy of American Poets Prize. A serial collaborator, Phillips has worked on a wide range of performance, music, and community-centered education projects in the US, Mexico, Colombia, and beyond. To my left is Professor Kim Jones, who is our Vice Dean for Academic and Faculty Affairs. She will be assisting me with today's ceremony. Next, let's give all of our students who are graduating today from the College of Humanities a round of applause for their academic accomplishments. I would also like to acknowledge your family, friends, and classmates. You deserve a warm round of applause from all of us for all of your support of your graduate. We have fantastic, dedicated, and hardworking faculty members, deans, department heads, school centers, and program directors, advisors, and staff in the College of Humanities. I would also like to offer a special word of thanks to the staff who have done a wonderful job assisting with the planning of today's ceremony and all the volunteers. This morning, we will individually recognize those students who were available to attend today's ceremony. First, we will recognize our graduate degree recipients and then proceed with the recognition of our undergraduate degree recipients. University of Arizona President Robert Robbins is the only one who actually confers degrees. We are here to enhance that celebration. We are honored to call each graduate by name and congratulate you personally. A few students are joining us virtually today, and we will announce their names within the procession later. We are equally excited to congratulate all of you wherever you are today joining us from wherever it is around the world. Now, I would like to invite Ryan Sheets to come forward. He was selected as our outstanding senior and is graduating with majors in Spanish, economics, and political science. Before he makes a few remarks to this class, Dr. Christine Doran of the Department of Spanish and Portuguese will come forward to speak about the nomination.
I'm stealing her spot.
All right, so good morning, honored guests. I'm delighted to be here today with you in celebration of our College of Humanities 2021 winter graduates. I would like to recognize the family and friends who have supported our graduates from behind the scenes. Our seniors would not be here today without you. It is now my utmost pleasure to introduce the recipient of the College of Humanities Outstanding Senior Award winner, Mr. Ryan Sheets. Ryan is a two-time former Spanish student of mine. and is the reason I can speak of his character and scholarship excellence. Ryan is a triple major with a 4.0 GPA who is graduating early. He is finishing his career at the University of Arizona with degrees in political science, business, and Spanish. He is a four-year recipient of the Wildcat Excellence Award and the 2021 Foreign Language and Area Studies Fellowship. During his time as an undergraduate, Ryan has been involved in the community and worked on the Veterans Heritage Project, where he interviewed and recorded United States military veteran stories and published work documenting the history of the United States through the eyes of veterans. He is a board member of the School of Government and Public Policy and the Eller College of Management Economics Advisory Board, as well as serving as a member of the Peace Corps Prep program. He has worked as a microeconomics preceptor, a resident assistant, and a research assistant. He served as the lead employment and economic empowerment intern for the International Rescue Committee, where he assisted and trained refugee clients on best practices as they applied for work, obtained child care services, and filed taxes. Additionally, Ryan worked as a management associate with the United States Agency for International Development's Partnerships Incubator, managing a project with a $14 million budget. Ryan hopes to pursue further education in international development to apply his foundations from the University of Arizona directly to the USAID as a foreign mission director in Latin America, managing the direction of development policy, fostering peace and economic stability to prevent future refugee crises. Please join me in congratulating Ryan on his achievements and as the 2021 College of Humanities Outstanding Senior Award winner.
Thank you, Dr. Doran. Ryan, congratulations on your fine achievements.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm honored to be speaking with you, really. And I want to thank, of course, Dean Duran for inviting me here. I'd also like to thank, of course, Dr. Kristen Doran and Dr. Alex Braithwaite for their guidance here at the university, along with Rafael Camacho, Brandon Sitzman, and Donna Vincent Roa for mentoring me along the way. And last, to my brothers, my sister, my grandma, and my mom, I know I wouldn't be here without you. But what does it mean to be here? What does it mean to graduate with a degree in the humanities? A question you may have already heard in the less delicate format of, so what are you going to do after you graduate? Because when so much of what you hear on the news is viruses, violence, and the climate crisis, it can feel like we live in a time with little room for world literature or Romance languages. But if we pay attention to these issues, what we're left with is the need to hear each other more clearly, to connect more deeply, to recognize that we all breathe the same air, live off the same land, and ask for the same basic dignity and respect. And in that pursuit, it's the humanities that stands above and opens a doorway for understanding the lives of people across oceans, across cultures, and across centuries. It's empathy. It's empathy. And it's not that people from other disciplines can't show empathy, but I'd argue that more than an emotion, empathy should be seen as a skill, something that you practice for a lifetime rather than feel for just a moment. That's to say that my Spanish degree has taught me more than a language. It taught me how to put myself in other people's worlds. A presentation on the tango, an essay on race in Colombia, poetry from a political prisoner in Chile. an exercise in being someone else. And as an intern at the International Rescue Committee, it's made all the difference. You know, I'd like to think that the empathy that I fostered helped me cater to the work I did to each person that I worked with, to see their story as a refugee as a touching, often tragic, but always unique reminder to see across the table for me someone as complex and as worthy of my effort as my own family. More fundamentally, though, I was the receiver, gifted with their eyes for seeing their world. Gifted because when you borrow someone's eyes or their ears, stepping into someone else's world, even for just a moment, you'll find that you bring things back with you. And I found in those same people, the ones who had faced the most brutal challenges, a deep-seated resilience and a genuine gratitude for life. You know, I found that when I left the office each day, I was more filled with energy than when I'd arrived. And though I don't work at the IRC anymore, I try to pour that life into everything that I do. So today, we're here to affirm that this education, which has instilled in us the pursuit of our common humanity, is a worthy cause. Through the study of language, literature, and culture, we've learned not just to value the things that make us human, but to relish what makes others human too. Never lose that. Never. Because having developed this skill, this empathy, it's our job now, no matter where we go from here, to share this perspective. And having stepped through this door, you can reach out your hand behind you and pull someone else through. As of today, that's our responsibility. Congratulations, Winter 2021 graduates. Thank you.
How about that? Very well said, Ryan. Thank you very much. Now, I want to invite to the podium College of Humanities recruiter and alumna, Karina Rodriguez, who will introduce our ambassador program.
Hi, good morning. The College of Humanities Student Ambassador Program consists of students pursuing a major in the college who represent some of our brightest and most enthusiastic and well-rounded students. In addition to assisting with recruitment and retention efforts, members of this elective internship opportunity develop skills in the areas of leadership, communication, and public speaking. I would like to invite Ashlyn Floyd to the stage. She is completing her undergraduate studies at the university this semester, and like her peers in the ambassador program, she has embodied the variety of positive qualities associated with a humanities education. On behalf of the college, I would like to thank you for your many contributions, including serving in the college's inaugural peer mentor program. Completing her degree with majors in East Asian Studies and Political Science, Ashlyn has served as an ambassador since 2019. Congratulations, Ashlyn.
Good morning, everyone. To start, I'd like to give a giant thank you to all the students, faculty, and staff who are a part of the College of Humanities. I don't think there's enough words to describe what an amazing impact you've all had in my experience at the University of Arizona. My experience at the University of Arizona, and especially within the College of Humanities, can be strongly defined by the amazing people I've met over these 4 years. Even persevering through one academic year of primarily Zoom meetings and discussion boards, I still find myself profoundly impacted by the life experiences and knowledge from my peers and professors. As I graduate with both a major in East Asian Studies and Political Science, I can tell you there's something that makes the College of Humanities truly unique. Our close studies of world culture, language, literature, and history have helped us gain a deep understanding and appreciation for the human experience. With this knowledge, I've already felt assured navigating nuanced interactions with the big problems of our world. There's a deep sense of community among our students as we study cultures and languages from across the globe. Ask any of us here today what we study and why, and you can see the deep passion we hold towards the humanities. As we look into the future, I'm confident this sense of community will stay with us past our undergraduate studies and aid in our transnational connections and communications. So to conclude, I'd like to sincerely thank everyone in the College of Humanities, and I'm very excited to see how in our postgraduate endeavors we'll face the challenges ahead and improve the human experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ashlyn, and thank you, Karina, for doing such a great job in coordinating our Student Ambassador program. We are all profoundly inspired by the impressive accomplishments of this group of multi-talented students, each graduating with a degree in a discipline that is central to the humanities. Many of our undergraduate students are being recognized for double majors or dual degrees. There are exactly 31 majors from across the university represented in this graduating class. We are proud of such interdisciplinary studies because it demonstrates that no matter the career trajectory or life pursuit, at the heart of them, all are the essential skills and insights provided by a humanities education. All of our students, who represent a diversity of geographic and cultural backgrounds, share a common purpose and fearless outlook on life. They are passionate, they work hard, and they endeavor to understand and serve others. Our students have traveled, studied abroad, conducted research, and worked in almost all areas of the globe. And this graduating class is no exception. Some of them have already been offered jobs, some have been accepted in prestigious graduate programs, and all of them have committed themselves to lifelong learning. Thanks to our world-class faculty, these graduates standing in front of us are ready to go straight to the goal. Wherever they go, their motivation will be at the highest. They will never give up, no matter what happens. Graduates, the skills for which you receive training in the College of Humanities are the most sought after in the new global economy. You can think critically. You are adaptable, accountable, and flexible. You know how to collaborate with others and actively problem solve. You have learned to communicate and to write. You have gained a global mindset and intercultural competence. You are prepared to address the grand challenges of a rapidly changing world. Practice what you have learned. When difficulty arises, and they will for sure, do not step on the side. Analyze the situation, be humble and respectful, keep your head up, and don't let go. Ne lâchez rien, as we say in French. Please keep in touch with us in the future. Most importantly, make sure you fill out the alumni form that was distributed to you. You should have received one of them. This is very important to us. And I hope you will accept that we post your profile on our alumni websites and social media, and that once in a while you will send us updates about your fabulous lives. You will always be welcome here in the College of Humanities, and like your predecessors, you now become mentors, potential advisors, even models to follow for our current and future majors and graduate students. We count on you, including for helping us in the future, once you become rich and famous, to create and to contribute to scholarship funds that will help greatly the College of Humanities faculty and students. Please accept my heartfelt congratulations on your choice of field and on your fine accomplishments. Know that as you head out into the world, you are now an advocate for the humanities in any community in which you live, work, or serve. We all wish you well as you move forward from today, the beginning celebration of your commencement. Thank you again, and good luck to you. Now, as we recognize our graduates, I want to thank everyone for wearing your mask today and keeping them indoors for the duration of the ceremony. Graduates, a few instructions now. You may lower your mask for photos when you reach the center of the stage, but we ask that you promptly raise your mask and continue wearing it when you return to your seat. we will first recognize our PhDs and MAs. You have been given a medallion appropriate to your degree from the College of Humanities. Prior to approaching the stage, please drape your hood across your left arm and come forward to Vice Dean Jones, who can read your name. The professor who will hood you will be asked to join you and will also be called to the center of the stage. And at this time, you will give your hood to that professor. The academic hood symbolizes acceptance into the community of scholars. Families, there is a center aisle right here that can be used to take a photo of each graduate as they receive their hood. We ask that the persons taking the photos return promptly to their seats to allow room for photographing the next graduate. Graduates, after receiving your hood and medallion, and after the photos for your family and friends, please return to your seat until all names are called to give each graduate equal time to be recognized. There will be ample time after the ceremony to take more pictures if you would like, with friends, students, faculty, including on stage if you would like to do that. To the graduates joining us virtually today, we will pause periodically during the procession to announce your names, so listen closely and cheer loudly with your friends and family from wherever you are. PhD and MA candidates, please come forward when your name is called.
All right. The first graduate student to be hooded today is Andrew Martin Bedoy. Andrew is graduating with a Master of Arts in Russian, and he will be hooded by Dr. Colleen Lucy. Our next graduate student that we're recognizing is Margarita Berti. Margarita is graduating with a PhD in Second Language Acquisition and Teaching and will be hooded by Dr. Beatrice Dupuy. Next, we will recognize Tani Bucher, also graduating with a PhD in Second Language Acquisition and Teaching. And Tani will be hooded by Dr. Beatrice Dupuy. Maria Elizabeth Donahoe is graduating with an MA in Russian. She will be hooded by Dr. Ludmila Klimanova. Anna Kamenetsky is graduating with a PhD in Second Language Acquisition and Teaching and will be hooded by Dr. Vicky Tsuyin Lai. And finally, I also want to recognize two graduates who are joining us virtually today. Elvira Pompa Satarain is graduating with an MA in Spanish, and Jonathan Henao Munoz graduated with an MA in Spanish in fall 2020 and an MA in French in spring 2021.
Thank you. Next, as we continue our ceremony, a few directions, a little bit more direction, for recognition of our bachelor's degree graduates. You will be called forward by Rose where you are seated in a moment. When that happens, come forward as you are, directed by our staff, and bring your name card with your name and major information with you. Then, one student at a time will come onto stage, at which time you will give your name card to Vice Dean Jones, and after she reads your major and your name, you will then walk toward me on the stage. Graduates, you will receive a medallion from the college before you approach the stage. As you cross the stage when your name is called, please take a short moment to pause next to me and stand on the mark at the center of the stage. This will allow a moment for your family and or friends to take pictures from the center again, as many as you would like. We will give you the time to take all the pictures you need. Again, you may lower your mask for photos, but we ask that you promptly put it back on. Then please be seated again in the designated area for graduates until the end of the ceremony. Families, please take a seat again as well. Once all the rows have been called, I will be sure to ask if we have missed anyone's name. There will also be some time after the ceremony to take a few pictures and greet friends, families, and professors. Please note that the decoration here are multitasking today and will be used by groups following us in this space. Please respect your fellow graduates and leave everything in place. And again, to the graduates joining us virtually today, we will pause periodically during the procession to announce your names. Listen closely. First row of students, please bring your name card with you to Vice Dean Kim Jones.
Graduating with a major in Spanish, one in political science, and one in economics, Ryan Sheets. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies, Ashlyn Floyd. Graduating in General Studies with an emphasis in arts, media, and entertainment, Melanie Martinez. Graduating with a major in general studies, Kaylin Leray Hightower. Graduating with an emphasis in social behavior and human understanding, Gregory Braun. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies with an emphasis in Japanese language and a minor in linguistics, Alexia Mo Cuellar. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies with a Japanese emphasis and a major in linguistics and a minor in Korean, Andrew Wallace. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies with a Chinese language emphasis and a minor in studio art, Elizabeth Liang. Graduating with majors in Applied Humanities with a Public Health emphasis and East Asian Studies with a Chinese language emphasis and a minor in Animal Science, Karen Morgan. Graduating with a major in Applied Humanities, Business Administration emphasis, and a minor in Intercultural Studies, Hannah Stevens. Graduating with a major in Applied Humanities, Business Administration emphasis, and a minor in Spanish, Alice Dews. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a minor in Public Health, Armando Elias. Graduating with a major in General Studies and a minor in Mathematics, Jingsheng Liu. Graduating with a major in Russian and a minor in Government and Public Policy, Derek P. Fletcher. Graduating with majors in Russian and Slavic Studies and Political Science, Dana Brouillard. Graduating with a major in Applied Humanities, Fashion Study emphasis, and minors in Business, Fashion, and Sociology, Skylar Adney. Graduating with majors in French and journalism and a minor in food studies, Yasmin Acosta. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies with a Chinese language emphasis and minors in Environmental Studies and Mathematics, Yoshi Wingate. Graduating with a Bachelor of General Studies with an Economy and Industry emphasis and a Marketing minor from Eller College in summer 2020, Chris Stribley. Graduating with a General Studies major, Arts and Media concentration, Jamie Schaefer. All right, and as our next group is getting ready and coming forward, I wanted to recognize a few graduates who are joining us virtually today. Stephanie Martinez Guerreque is graduating with a major in Spanish. Garrett Manuel is graduating with a Bachelor of General Studies. Jung-Rui Chio is graduating with a Bachelor of General Studies with the Economy and Industry emphasis. And one more virtual for now, Samuel Judah Scherer, graduating with majors in Religious Studies and Judaic Studies. Graduating with a major in Africana Studies and a minor in Psychology, Jasmine Marie Drummer. Graduating with a major in Africana Studies and a minor in Marketing with Eller, Charlene Scannell. Graduating with a major in Africana Studies and a minor in Economics, Richard Harrison Williams. Graduating with majors in French and Political Science, Paige O'Rourke. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Sports and Society emphasis, Vincent Capana. Graduating with an Applied Humanities major with a Business Administration emphasis and a thematic minor, Nick Griffin. Graduating with an Applied Humanities major, emphasis in Spatial Organization and Design Thinking, and a thematic minor, Kayla DeStefano. Graduating with a major in Spanish with a translation and interpretation emphasis and a minor in Portuguese, Anabel Durazo. Graduating with majors in Spanish and linguistics, Laura Kunk. Graduating with a major in Applied Humanities, Business Administration emphasis, Mindy Mangok. Graduating in General Studies with an emphasis on Science, Technology, Health, and Society, Alyssa Curvran. And as the next group's coming up, I'll recognize another three virtual attendees and graduates. Melanie Vanita Volk is graduating with a Bachelor of General Studies. Mariah White McInnes is graduating with a Bachelor of General Studies, Social Behavior and Human Understanding emphasis. And Riley Tate Williams is graduating with a Bachelor of General Studies. Graduating with a General Studies major with a Science, Technology, Health, and Society emphasis, Osande Ricardo. Graduating with a major in Italian Studies and a minor in Business Administration, Robert Gallagher. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Christian Gonzalez. Graduating with majors in French and Anthropology, Grace Villewalk. Graduating with majors in Spanish and Psychology, Aliyah Al-Hilal. Graduating with a major in Applied Humanities, Business Administration emphasis, and a minor in Spanish, Edward Ramon Martin Salido, Jr. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies with a Japanese language emphasis and a minor in Global Education, Jorge Eduardo Barrios. Graduating with majors in French and Law, Ali Kramer. Graduating with a major in Spanish with an emphasis in Portuguese and a major in Psychology, Ciclali Flores. Graduating with a major in Spanish with an emphasis in Portuguese and a minor in psychology, Claudia Estefany Navarrete Contreras. Graduating with majors in religious studies and political science, Ismael Adrián Patino. Graduating with a major in general studies with a social behavior and human understanding emphasis and a minor in American studies, American Indian studies, Pamela Cose. Graduating with a major in general studies, Sean Reeve Diamond. Graduating with a major in applied humanities, spatial organization and design thinking emphasis, and a thematic minor, Samuel Nunez. Graduating with a major in general studies with the economy and industry emphasis, Doratris McGuire. Graduating with a Bachelor of General Studies with the Science, Technology, Health, and Society emphasis, Jeremiah Isley. Graduating with a major in Spanish with the translation and interpretation emphasis and a minor in speech, language, and hearing science, Janet Gonzalez. Graduating with majors in Spanish with an emphasis in Hispanic literature and a major in history and a minor in Latin American studies, Erica Lopez. Graduating with a major in French and a minor in sports nutrition, Anna Magarani. Graduating with a major in general studies, the economy and industry emphasis, Edith Navarro. Graduating with a major in applied humanities, public health emphasis, and a minor in creative writing, Caitlin Cole. Graduating with a major in general studies, art, entertainment, and media emphasis, and a minor in music, Cassandra Antoinette Sillick. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies with a Korean Cultural Studies emphasis and a minor in creative writing, Hannah Joey Greer. Graduating with a major in Spanish with a literature emphasis and a minor in public health, Jonathan Jimenez Flores. Graduating with a major in general studies, science, technology, health, and society emphasis, and a minor in microbiology, Mike Omari. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies and a minor in music, Gabrielle Johnson. Is there anybody we overlooked? Okay. Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you all for being here. Please make sure that you have all your belongings. Should you notice later that you have left anything behind, please note that the University Student Union Lost and Found is on the first floor of this complex, across from the bookstore. Now, may the graduates please stand and turn around. On behalf of the faculty, I am proud to present you the December 2021 College of Humanities graduating class. Thank you all. Happy holidays.